Happy birthday, little Jesus. Happy birthday, little white Jesus. It is December 25th, and it's your motherfucking birthday, Jesus Christ. Happy birthday, little white Jesus. It's your birthday. Let's get drunk and go to the club, white Jesus. For sentimental reasons, little Jesus, it's your birthday. Let's go to the club and take our dicks out and put them on some bitches' foreheads, little Jesus. You tune in to the Iceman Show. I'm your host, the Iceman. You know, I went on my personal Facebook page, and it's incredible how many dumbass black folk are on Facebook talking about happy birthday, Jesus. Okay? Just stupid. And I said to myself, man, you dumb niggas. You know what? This is probably going to be the last year that I'm going to tell you how stupid you are for celebrating Christmas, a commercial holiday, I might add. I'm going to stop doing it, man, because it's a waste of time. Because most of you niggas are going to go and just do the ignorant thing anyway. You're going to go and do the white thing instead of the right thing. So, I try not to not do things and not provide information, because it's not the people who are going to complain and talk shit and act like niggas. It's not those folks that I make these videos for. I make these videos for the black folk that are out here doing something. Because you have to understand something. The only black people who come by my videos and talk shit and leave nasty messages, these are the niggas who have nothing going on for themselves. These are the niggas that are haters. And these are the niggas that in their minds, I'm not really the problem. It's really them. But the Iceman helps them see that they ain't shit. So, just like a ghetto nigga would, or a nigga that doesn't create anything or build anything, he wants to sit around and talk shit. And you can talk all the shit you want and waste your fucking time. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go by somebody's video and waste time talking shit. Apparently you have a lot of time to hold your dick. And that's sad. But I'll say this. I'm not going to waste my time talking shit to black folk, because it's obvious that you ain't gonna listen to shit anyway. You would rather be ignorant and stupid and live in the dark and talk about baby Jesus and all this old kind of stupid shit. You'd rather sit around and talk that kind of stupid shit and be dumb You rather sit around and talk that ignorant shit instead of actually building something and doing something. Let me read something for you that was written by one of my longtime listeners, my man Brown Hornet 71. And let me read what he wrote, because the shit is funny as hell. He writes, black folks are pro-black and anti-white until the holiday season. Then they revert back into being niggas. This is how I know that black folks will always remain a tool of white supremacy. The white man gives you everything you desire to make you feel warm and cozy inside and to project an image that you're part of his world. Walmart, Kohl's, Target, Best Buy, and a host of other nationally white-owned companies are laughing all the way to the bank, knowing they got niggas for life. This shit had me cracking up, man. But he summed it up, man. He actually summed it up in the first sentence, that black folks are pro-black and anti-white until the holiday season. All you stupid-ass niggas running around talking about white baby Jesus. Somebody put something funny as hell on Facebook, though, talking about happy birthday, white Jesus. This shit was funny. I wish I'd have got that one. I didn't get that one because I had my page had froze up, so I couldn't go back and find that shit. But that shit had me fucking laughing. Okay? So about happy birthday, white Jesus. But anyway, man, you know what, man? You niggas, look. If you need Christmas, if Christmas is the only excuse you need to visit your family, or for all your family to get together to see each other, that's a sad situation. That your family can't just can't come together just to be coming together, just to see each other. It's got to be over some pagan holiday bullshit. I find that just fucking funny, man. That shit is hilarious. But as you can see, Jesus is getting ready to go to the club. He's stepping out. Okay? Dressed in holy garb and smelling like incense and frankincense and myrrh. Okay? Jesus is about to go to the club. Maybe you might see his ass out there hollering at some hoes at the bar. But I find it to be hilarious, man. I find it to be hilarious that all these black folks are so brainwashed that now you're on autopilot for letting the white man run a hustle on your ass. You know, I find it to be hilarious how black folks will sit up here and complain about all these shootings and all this other old bullshit, but then turn right around and blow all their money on Christmas and buying presents for people. I find that shit to be hilarious. And these are the same black people who will turn around and say, "Oh, hey, Iceman, you know, man, it's sad that there is no money out here to help black people start small businesses. You know, there ain't no money to rebuild cities like Detroit. Ain't no money out here to help build Southside Chicago. Just ain't no money out here for black people." Well, let me tell you first of all, let me just say there is money for that. And secondly, the reason why you don't think there's money out there for black people is because all the money you spent on Barbie battery-operated cars for your 4-year-old daughter who's going to, you know, drive this shit down the front porch and break the motherfucker that you spent $120 on. I looked on Facebook and saw all these black folks that bought these pink Barbie battery-operated fucking cars for their kids. Why, you know, spend that shit costs $100 some. That shit ain't cheap. So all the money you wasted on that type of shit, you could have taken that money and loaned a black-owned business owner some money so that they could have had some startup capital. Okay? When you wanted to start your business, you could have got the money from another black person had you guys not spent it on Christmas gifts. They say black people are going to spend upwards of about somewhere about $600 to $800 million. $600 to $800 million this Christmas season. They didn't earn it. They didn't ask for it. You gave it to them. So all that money that they spent or you spent for Christmas season could have been spent on building black businesses. So whenever you feel the need to whine about what the white man is doing, you might want to backtrack and get mad about what the black woman and the black man is doing with their money. Because all the white man does is suck off of you like some parasite. While you're sitting up here crying about crumbling schools in LA or Chicago or New York or in Detroit, you spent that money buying Ciroc and hanging out at the club and hanging out, bullshitting around, acting like a fucking idiot, going to the bar, buying around for everybody. You spent the money that could have been spent on building black businesses. You could have spent that money on that. But instead you fucked off your money. You fucked off your money instead. So don't sit up here and cry to me or anyone else about the black community crumbling. I don't want to hear it. Because we brought it on ourselves. So the next time you get mad about not having funds to do things in America for black people, just remember, you spent it. The money you could have used to start your business, you spent it on bullshit, on Christmas, on white Jesus' birthday, with your stupid ass. You tune in to the Iceman Show. I'm your host, the Iceman. Go to AskTheIceman.com. for information on subscribing to the Iceman Show. Also go to my page and check out Dating Boot Camp. I got a new dating program that I have going, and I got a couple of people signed up. Why don't you sign up so you can get some help on dating? If you're a simp or a trick, or you're a lady who's struggling and having issues with meeting men, go by AskTheIceman.com and sign up for Dating Boot Camp. I'm not here to judge you, but I can help you if you honestly want some help. So go by AskTheIceman.com for those programs. You tune in to the Iceman Show. I'm your host, the Iceman. Holler at your boy.